Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, yours truly, Mr. Sick of Shit. Because just like you, I'm really sick of the shit. Especially this white-haired troll in the Geritol house. I'm really sick of him. I really wish that somebody would do something about him. I don't even care what. And his entire cabinet. Quite frankly, considering that the repulsive politicians are really not doing anything to stop him, from what I can see. As far as I'm concerned, all of the Democrat politicians and the Repulsivans need to all just be put in Guantanamo and tried for treason. Because if you're not doing anything to stop the ones that are doing all the damage, then you're just as guilty as they are. There we have that. This troll is doing everything that he can to bring this country down. The number one thing at this point that I am the most concerned about is global war. And it looks like we're pretty much on the precipice of that. Our own military is right on the border between Romania and Ukraine. What do you think they're going to wind up doing? God only knows, but it's not going to be good, I can tell you that. It looks to me like the road is being paved specifically for 4 countries and potentially all of their allies to come in and take over, invade and take over. And the white-haired troll in the Geritol house is doing everything he can to help them do this. Iran, China, Russia, and North Korea. And not necessarily in that order. Yeah. And very likely, that's what's more than likely going to happen in the not too distant future. And when it does, likely each one of them is going to wind up with at least 1/4 chunk of the whole country. Something has got to be done. What? I don't know. But we got to do something. It just gets worse every day. Now, there has begun a medication shortage. As if all the rest of it's not bad enough. The amoxicillin that is made for children, the liquid that has the different flavorings to it, major shortage on that. Likely will be the adult dosages at some point as well. Not to mention prednisone. People are not able to get prednisone. As far as I know, that's an allergy medication. This is only the beginning, not even the beginning of what's going to happen. And it's a concern. It's a big concern for me. I took my mom and dad to the pharmacy the other day, right? My dad, all of us actually, because my mom and myself, after she got done shopping, we were sitting in my van waiting for at least 2 hours, and that was after my dad had already waited for an hour, so the total wait, 3 hours. And the vast majority of the people in that very long line got served before he did. I'm not 100% certain that that was the pharmacy's fault, though. I'm not going to go into why I'm saying that, but I'm not 100% certain that it wasn't. At any rate, that's where we are. Unfortunately, from what I was hearing from the people in the line, the end of the line, they were saying that everywhere that they have gone to try and get their medication sooner, they're seeing the same thing everywhere. So I got to talking to someone who was an employee at Kroger, and she was telling me that not only do these pharmacy technicians and pharmacists and what have you have to undergo a 10-year background check before they can even get hired. They had a pharmacist quit the week before, and a couple of weeks before that, they had 2 technicians quit. So there was only 1 tech there that night to dispense medication. Well, why couldn't the pharmacist have helped her dispense medication? You can do something other than just talk to people. At any rate, As if that's not bad enough. She also said that every morning before they even open, they're already calling hospitals and other pharmacies to try and get additional people in to help them. And nobody has anyone to spare. So, obviously, pharmacists and technicians are quitting all over the place. Why? Because they can likely get unemployment that pays them more than their job does. Thank you to the white-haired troll. And Governor Bashir. I mean, you can't lay it all on Biden. At any rate, that's where we are, and it's looking like it's just going to keep getting worse. So, till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit signing out.